Welcome back. Welcome back. Knicks vibes only. Play by play of the preseason. Started a little late due to some technical difficulties, but we in there like swimwear. Right now, the score is 24-21. The Hornets in the lead. We ain't played none of our starting five. So this game, we get to see what the bench is made of. We get to see if they can rise to the occasion. Right now, they're on a commercial break. So far, it's all right. Shooting at 47%, but the Hornets are shooting at 63%. So we're gonna have to shore up some defense, stop them, get some stops. But with them shooting at 63%, we still only down by three. What's popping? What's popping? Welcome to Knicks vibes only. We doing the play by play watch along. This give us a chance. We're gonna play our bench, so this give us a chance to see exactly where we stand with our bench squad. I mean, so far, they right on pace with their starters. I feel they could be better.
Shoot. Still learning NBA defense, but he fights defensively.
Reminds you a lot of Brunson. Southpaw as well.
Not too tall. Shannon comes up well short. Nick Richards, good defense.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm not sold on Shamet.
He's also 7 feet.
Trey Mann operating. Tough assignment here for Kovic. Grant Williams, big height and weight advantage. Makes him give it up. Trey Mann lines up the three, well short. Mann gets it, goes inside, reverse. Sweet move from Trey Mann.
Yeah, not quitting on a shot. Driving adroitly along the baseline.
Good catch there from Cole.
This game has been perpetual motion. Back and forth we go.
Shamit can't connect. Shamit just 1 of 7 to start.
Yeah, he's missed his last 2 previously along the baseline. You can see now that Hornets getting into a rhythm here.
They've shot 50% from the field, 50% from 3, and hit all 4 of their free throws.
Previously, this man hustling underneath.
Ball knocked out. Kolek able to handle it.
Kolek out of Marquez.
Too strong. 40 wrestling.
Uh-oh. Now they fighting.
You see a little attrition now. The pace has taken a toll on these guys, especially the Knicks, the way they're shooting.
Dadier, the rookie from France, just 19 years old. Getting some first quarter seconds.
French all over the league now. We just saw a couple of French players. We're in Washington. We'll see the guy in Washington.
3 of the top 6 picks in the draft. From France. Meanwhile, the Knicks throwing a lot of bricks here on the first. Just 1 for 13. And their last 13 shots overall, just 30%.
Let me out there, Mike. My type of game.
Shot clock turned off. And Nick Booker checking something wrong with the clock. So there you go. And not only 3 in the top 6, but 4 in the first round. Dadier, the Nick picked 25th overall, 19. Salon, we've seen a couple of times. And in Washington, going 1-2 with their selections.
Of course, Wembanyama. He's the man. On the threshold of greatness.
All right, so they actually had some time left on the shot clock. So 8.1 on the game clock. There's Charles Lee, 5 on the 24.
How long?
Moving screen.
You see Simpson getting over the screen with gusto. Doing a good job. Thinks the culprits with the foul, so Hornets will bring it up.
40, 22 years old. That's the moving screen. Again, while Mitchell Robinson out, he might. Man puts it up. We'll get back to that. Man, this is the jumper. That will end in the first quarter. The Knicks playing without any of their starters tonight. The bench began the game, and Campaign leading the way with 8 points, but the Knicks shooting just 30% from the field. Meanwhile, Hornets knocking down 6 threes here in the first quarter. 12 minutes are done here at the Garden. Preseason action. Knicks down 6.
drive with 0 down and 0 due at signing. Contact your Volvo retailer to learn more.
The picture Haley sent of the twins, it's so precious.
Oh, let me see. It's in the group chat.
Oh, okay. Well, that's weird. I don't see it. You started a family chat without me? Shame!
No, look, it's not you. It's just it's your new phone.
Blurry photos, weird likes.
You know, if your group has different phones, just use WhatsApp. It's seamless and private.
Oh, this is fun. I still can't believe you cut me out.
Well, we may have cut you from here, never from here.
Fellas, it's clear why Caesar's brought us together. This is the ultimate quarterback roundtable.
I think I know why we're here.
What? Quarterback, high school, Oklahoma?
I thought that was a music guard. I think you're here because when people use Caesar's Sportsbook, they earn with Caesar's rewards. Things like celebrity chef dining, Vegas vacations, even tickets to your show.
This app is over the top. There's the idea.
Bet with Caesar's Sportsbook. Earn Caesar's rewards and see your favorite quarterback Garth Brooks in concert.
You can't throw like that. Welcome back to the Knicks basketball. It's presented by Chase. Here on this Tuesday night at Madison Square Garden. Young Knicks fans excited about the upcoming season. MSG Plus is now in the Gotham Sports app. Download the Gotham Sports app today. Watch the Knickerbockers and a whole lot more in this upcoming season.
Bellows back.
Johnson misses, long rebound, going, tips it to McBride. 40 McBride, TJ Warren in there, Dottier, nice reverse, and Deuce McBride. His third field goal.
Cool and calmly, Deuce shaking and faking along the baseline. Good double team right here by the Knicks. Almost forcing a turnover, but
Yeah, this ain't a game I'm expecting us to win, but it's a game that's going to test our will to see if our bench is truly worth it. And it's the first time we get to see our rookie, Donnie, that we actually get to see him in action. So I'm looking forward to that, to see, is he ready for the big leagues? But we'll see. We'll see. He going to be tested, so we'll see. Oh, shit. Okay, it's a wrap. Ariel Hupporti literally just came down the lane and dunked on whoever he just ended their career. He just posterized him. So I'm going to tell you right now, the Knicks look like they found him a little sleeper at that 58th pick this year. And now we getting to see it. And I know before they was comparing. Oh, okay. Okay. Both our rookies back-to-back court dunks on motherfuckers. And that was a good block out just now. That joint got everybody going crazy. It got your boy. It got your boy going crazy.
16 years old, you know what I'm saying?
It got your boy going crazy, Karl Anthony Towns. Like, I'm shocked that they did their thing like that, man. I'm gonna have to put that clip up there on the replay so that we can show that. But both of them, I'm pretty yeah, I'm pretty ecstatic about that. That was a real good look just now. I'm shocked they was able to pull that off. Porty did his thing and Dottier did his thing. And I was going to literally do a video saying how he's missing in action during this summer. I said summer league. During this preseason, he ain't played the first 3 games. But now that they only playing the bench, he just showed a lot of promise. Because I was saying that I feel like at the Knicks at the 4, I feel like that's what we need help at. But if Donnie going to step up and he going to get groomed the right way, then I'm all for it, man. Of course, if it got to be something they see in Dottier that we don't see or didn't recognize yet, that they was even willing to let Julius Randle go, because I feel like they shored up the point guard this offseason and they shored up center once they traded for Cat. But I don't know if they did a good job where the center Well, yeah, center. I mean, with the 4, I think like once they got rid of Julius, now the 4 is wide open. I know they got OG, but he gonna need rest or Hart, and Hart is severely undersized to be playing the 4. But man, that dunk that he did was a hell of a dunk, man. Like disrespectful the way he came down. I'm ready to buy his jersey. I'm ready to buy his jersey just off of that dunk. I'm back. It's 33-30, but we going against their starters. Which I feel like my score is behind because they got 36-30. But
Patrick Ewing, one of those. But he went local high school, St. Mary's in Manhasset on Long Island, St. Patrick's School in Hillside, New Jersey. And this young man, every year he gets better, Clyde. Just you see the improvement.
It's just astounding how many guys have played at Kentucky. Here's another one.
Oh, keeping that dribble alive. Wide open. Pitch to Brock. Oh, keeps it alive again.
Not looking to shoot, just this.
oh, that's a hell of a pass from the rookie. Daddy A, 5 good points. He just hit the 3 from the corner. I like it.
Gets into the paint. He keeps that dribble alive and then throws it away.
Daddy A with the deflection.
Defense there. Good help.
Our rookie, number 4, got the deflection. Pretty good.
Unforced turnovers now by both teams.
Man with the foul. More substitutions. Bridges is going to come back in. Brandon Miller and Taj Gibson will come back in.
Bridges, a player capable of all-star talent.
Mikal Bridges, Brooklyn's very own Taj Gibson is coming into the game.
Signed a new 3-year contract.
Once a Knick, always a Knick. I wish we could have pulled away when we did that trade for Cat to grab Mikal Bridges. That would have been a hell of a look. I don't know if they counted that as an and one, but it looked like they called the foul before he put it up in the air. Yeah, they didn't give him the and one call. They got that female West. She looking gorgeous. Coley got the ball, kick it to Dottie. Another one like the other one. I see why they draft Dottie. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm hyped over the preseason. But the boy hit from the corner twice in a row, and he just got the and one on New York's very own Taj Gibson. Well, I don't even know how Taj Gibson, being the vet that he is, even fell for that. But the young boy hit that. Can he convert? Four-point play by a rookie. We were sleeping on him. For all y'all cats out there, believe me, on Twitter, I've been watching you, on X, whatever you want to call it. I've been watching you when y'all said, Dottie, we shouldn't have picked him. We should have picked Ryan Dunn. I don't want to hear y'all bigging him up after this game. TJ Warren with the ball. Just gave it up. LaMelo Ball just threw the alley. And he sold out. Missed it. How you missed the alley? Get him out the game. McBride could have took the easy layup, but took the hard three. Now we up. Score 40-38. And another turnover by the Hornets. Appreciate the two people that's tuning in. We just started. I appreciate if you hit that sub button, hit the like button, and I appreciate it, man. Caught another piece of the steak. It's 38-40. I don't know why ESPN is behind. Back to Deuce. Her putty looking better than Sims. LaMelo Ball be shooting some dumbass shots. He just got an air ball from the corner. Kohler got the ball. To the middle. Floater. Miss. Loose ball foul. Look like it's on number 55. Up 40. Campaign is entering the game for Deuce McBride. McBride, the leading scorer right as of now in his second quarter with 10 points. Rebound, Karen Payne. Missed three by Miller. TJ Warren with the ball to the hole. And it's good. TJ Warren missed the bubble. Had like 54 points in the game on the bubble. LaMelo Ball doing what he do best, chucking the ball up. Coley gets the ball. Pass it to Cameron Payne. And they good for three. The Hornets just hit a three. Knicks call timeout. I don't know about y'all. Y'all watching the game or not, but I tell you, I appreciate you tuning in. All three of y'all. We just starting. It's the first live play-by-play watch along. Call it. My bad. I thought it was Payne that hit the three. It was TJ Warren that hit the three, number 21. Trying to make the team. I don't think we got the cap space for him, though. But I'm going to keep it real with you. Kolek is looking like he reminds me of a don't kill me. He reminds me of a Chris Paul. Like he's looking to act like he's a true point guard. He's looking to dish more than to swish. Like he's not trying to like go for his shot. And then he's not looking for a good shot. He's looking for the best shot. Because he's passing up good shots to get the ball to somebody that got the best shot. But he's definitely doing his thing out here. I respect it. We're on a commercial break right now.
It's your boy J Nick 12 and my son. We about to get down and watch the game and enjoy it, and just want to turn this around just to show off jackets, lids, t-shirts, just a little bit of the Knicks game. Just see the mask.
Right now the score is 40-38. Right now the main player that I'm focused on watching is Dottier. I think Dottier is definitely who all of us is intrigued of to see what did we give up to get him, you know? We trying to figure out because we passed on Ryan Dunn. I really, really wish, but we probably wouldn't have Cat. Well, if we could have got Khalil Ware. I know coming up to the draft, there's complaining about his motor. But I wish we could have got him. He looking real good for Miami right now. The Knicks is up, score 41-45. Kolek to Hart Porty. Great. I'm gonna try some. I'm gonna see can I get the audio. I don't know if YouTube gonna boom me if I put the audio up. I'm gonna try. Try. Get the audio. I think it'll be a better viewing experience for all of us, you know? You ain't gotta just hear my beautiful voice. Let's see. Boom, bam. But I ain't gonna lie, go ahead, call it. I didn't have as much confidence in the bench as I had previous years, but in Leon we trust, bro. I have faith in them now, bro. They drafted pretty good this week. They second round picks is hitting the first round pick that they moved up. He was the youngest in the draft. He doing pretty good. So let's try this. Let's get the audio in. I ain't gonna lie, Kolek is looking real good, man. I'm gonna feature him a lot more on this channel because he's looking real promising, man. Okay. Boom, bam. Oh, Porty looking good too. Dottier, okay. That's what I wanted to see from the young buck. I ain't know if he 4 for 4 from the field. I ain't know if he's gonna be able to put the ball on the ground and move. And just now, when they closed out on him in the corner, he put the ball on the ground and got that floater going. So the young boy is looking very promising. I see why he said I'm not playing overseas. Young Mello, give me that. Yeah, the boy is looking. I think he just turned 19. 11 points, 4 for 4 from the field, 2 for 2 from 3. Let's see. Let's add this audio. Let's. Let's see. This shit gonna work. Okay.
Mikal Bridges, this might be the very first time he's ever been on the bench in street clothes.
Right.
He has never missed a game. This is a weird feeling for him. He's never missed a game. He's having a grand old time, but of course has never missed a game.
In college either, Mike.
Yep.
Add that to the vertical
Iron Man,
screen.
current NBA Iron Man, 472 consecutive games. And then we showed AC Green.
He's got no shot to break that record. Well, I shouldn't say that, but he's going to have to play. I think it's 7.5 more years of not missing a single game.
I think you could say it, Mike.
Okay.
I think so. Bridges attributed his longevity to thin bones. So he's got the small bones. That helps him.
You know what? The other thing he says he does, you know, like you stretch before games and loosen up. He says one of his keys, as Miller hits a 3, is stretching after games.
Unwinding.
Yes, and making sure he gets in the proper work after a game to make sure the body recovers better.
That wouldn't work for me, Mike. I had a date. I got to.
Oh, Party was ready once again. Miller knocks down the 3.
2 consecutive 3 balls for Miller. This was straight on.
Boy, has your life changed in terms of the hours you keep.
I'm stretching now after the game.
Donnie gets inside.
I got plenty of time now. Well, we have the Knicks substitutes, the second stringers out there putting up a good battle. 3 balls starting to fall. Good defense going on, so the Hornets will bring it up.
You know, when you talk about your days of nightlife when you were a player, all I could think of was a good thing there were no cell phone cameras back then.
Right, I thought of that the other night. I saw one of the Giants players was at a concert, and they were all over him.
Yeah.
like, you should be home. You should be.
So there's 3:02 remaining here in the second. Just cleaning up some, I think some blood spilled on the court. Looked like Simpson got hit.
Yeah, it's been a vacillating pace. So we've been going back and forth. A lot of 3 balls being put up.
Trey Mann, not Simpson.
They would talk about him, Mike, at Iverson. Look at his uniform. He's a retro his uniform, folks. Look how baggy it is. And he reminds you a little bit of Iverson sometimes on the court.
He's a good young player. Played his college ball at Florida. Grant Williams lines it up. Dadier some really good minutes here in the second quarter.
A lethal touch as well with his shooting.
TJ Warren shut off nicely by Bridges.
Good D by the Hornets. Yeah, contesting again was Bridges.
Warren, these are huge minutes for Warren. Now, more than likely, he's not going to make the Knicks. Nice pass as Williams cuts to the basket. Trey Mann, good look there. But for TJ Warren, a chance to show teams around the NBA that, you know, after all he's been through, can still contribute. He's 31. And as we said, still has a talent to put the ball in the basket.
Mann's dishing and swishing now, propelling the Hornets. Knicks were very stagnant on that play as they need to talk.
There you see his numbers, but he had 3 straight years where he averaged either 19 or 18 a game. Knicks fans, Friday, October 25th. That's the home opener. Opening night here at the Garden, presented by Chase Freedom Unlimited. The night of Knicks basketball as the Knicks play the Pacers. Giveaways, much more. Scan the QR code, head to Knicks.com and get tickets. That'll be the second game of the season. Knicks open in Boston against the Celtics, and then a home opener against the team that eliminated them. Knicks and the Pacers, 2 of the top teams in what is going to be a really difficult Eastern Conference, Clyde.
Not only, Mike, that a formidable start for the Knicks. Their first 10 games against elite playoff teams.
Knicks with their new faces trying to acclimate with the old faces. Again, if you're just tuning in, nobody's hurt, everybody's fine. Just a night of rest in the preseason. Josh Hart going with his Yankee hat. I can't even begin.
Congratulations to your boy.
I was waiting. It's the second quarter and you're congratulating on my Mets. This has been one of the most thrilling runs I've ever had in my decades love affair with the Mets. And the Yankees still alive as well. Maybe we'll have a Subway Series, Clyde. Can only hope.
Again. Yep. 24 years.
Payne, shot blocked by Grant Williams. But nice follow. Bridges misses. Now, that last play, Clyde, that's one of my pet peeves in basketball. And I'll explain in a moment. Dottier to Kolek. Back out. Dottier's already hit a couple from that corner. That's good. Dottier. 6 of 7 from the field, including 3 3-pointers. He's got 16 points.
He's taking over from OG. That's where OG, the most efficient corner shooter in the NBA.
Ball misses. And all 16 points have come here in the second quarter. He is energized.
And he likes that left corner.
Kolek is fouled.
Was it before the shot?
So free throws. So here's my pet peeve. Jump shooters, they go up for a shot, release the ball, and then if they come down and the defender's in their landing area, they've already released the ball, come down, they call that foul all the time. We see it all the time when the defender gets in the landing area of a jump shooter. Yet on a layup, the guy goes to the basket, lays the ball up, leaves his fingertips, and the defender comes in after it leaves and just absolutely plows into the shooter.
Free throw.
There's no foul. Like, here's an example. Watch. Good drive. Ball's released, but the momentum of Williams, he caroms into Payne, knocks him on the ground, and that's not a foul.
It's like going for a loose ball.
Right. But that's a little different because, you know, again, and the NBA's right. Protect the jump shooter, or even after you release it, you could get hurt. The same thing can happen on those plays. Guy comes in, and after the release, it's all bets are off. You can just hammer the guy. Agree or disagree?
Right, yeah. After you miss the shot, it's open game. They can run into you, do whatever they want. Ball very erratic tonight. Make one, miss 2.
Payne with the steal. Knicks have 39 points here in this second quarter.
This man, the catalyst.
Dottier looking.
He's in the corner. This time the right corner. Oh.
Hasn't missed many.
Yeah, he's been feasting in that left corner.
Brandon Miller.
Boy, Dottier make you almost feel it's a tie game. He make you almost feel like you can't miss.
Down the other end. Goes at Miller. Poked away.
Good transition D by the Hornets.
Party throws it down. That's a beautiful pass from TJ.
Okay. Okay.
By the Knicks. Coming up with
Porte is looking a lot more NBA ready than I thought when we drafted him.
No fouls.
I didn't think that Porte would be as good as he is looking tonight.
11 points.
He's looking a lot more NBA ready than when we drafted him. For him to be the last pick.
But can't finish.
Granted, I know he played professional
overseas. Go against the Knicks with 8.1 remaining.
They will pay for their transgressions.
Porty has picked up 4 fouls.
Watch this as
He's
soon
been so active.
the
8
game
points
is over.
in 14 minutes, but now 4 fouls, and Nick Richards will shoot.
Yeah, Porty gonna have to learn how not to foul, but that's the same
Been a bit
thing
sloppy at times.
we
but
see from Mitch when
a
he
fairly
came into the
entertaining
league.
game by preseason standards.
Yeah, considering the Knicks starters are not playing.
Well, the end of the half, we'll have the halftime report, sponsored by Verizon. Bill Pito. Bill's all alone, no one to work with tonight.
Well, they often call me Pito.
Kolek misses. Trey Mann, half court though, count of it goes. Almost banked it in. As a high-scoring first half of preseason basketball comes to an end. Knicks get some really nice minutes from some rookies. Kolek had some good minutes. Porty played well. And Dadier, 16 points. He played the entire second quarter and had all the points there. Knicks had 41 in the second. Halftime of the Garden here in preseason basketball. No hesitation there, the range of the big one. Jalen Brunson, born to play basketball. I don't know, he drives down and throws it down. And the foul.
That pops up anywhere.
Buffalo. It's Broncos time.
And right now, FanDuel is giving new customers $300 in bonus bets when you bet $5 if you win.
Carolina!
So you won't let a hunch go to waste and make every moment more.
New customers bet $5, get $300 in bonus bets if you win. Only from FanDuel, America's #1 sportsbook.
I feel like our bench is keeping up with the starters of Charlotte. I don't know if Charlotte's that bad or our bench is that good, but I see a lot of promise out here that I'm not even gonna lie. Porty, when we drafted him, there's a lot of cats up there talking about how good he was and how he played overseas and he was good and he would have been like higher up in the draft if he didn't tear his Achilles. But I'm becoming a believer. I like what I see so far. I like what I see so far. It definitely looking like a difference maker out there. Definitely looking like
this copyrighted broadcast of the National Basketball Association may not be retransmitted, reproduced, rebroadcast, or otherwise distributed or used in any form without the express written consent of the NBA.
We're at the half. Welcome everyone to the Verizon halftime report. At the break, it's the Knicks leading the Hornets 65-63. The Knicks scoring 43 points in the second quarter. Great to have you with us here from our Lexus Gameside studio. I'm Bill Pito. So we have a couple of rookies from France, each first-round draft picks by their respective teams going head-to-head. One of the storylines in the first half. First for Charlotte, Tijan Salan, the 6th overall pick in the draft, 19 years old, had an excellent first half for the Hornets with 11 points. And Paco Dadier, we begin with him. He's the Knicks' first-round draft pick. His first action in the preseason was really impressive. 16 points, all of the second quarter, 6 of 9 from the floor, 3 of 5 from downtown, played the entire second quarter. Really mobile. He's 6'8", 25th overall pick in the draft. Really impressive. Meantime, Salan here, 11 points. I mentioned picked 6th overall by the Hornets. He started tonight. We'll see if he starts once the regular season begins. 4 of 6 from the floor, 3 of 4 from downtown. Also grabbed 5 rebounds. The Knicks not playing any of their starters. As we take you to our first half summary presented by Hyundai. The Knicks from downtown, 10 of 26. Coming into this game, yes, it's a preseason.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Right now, I'm impressed by Dadier. I was wondering why he was missing in action. But I see Leon Rose, World Wide West, and the brainchilds over at the Knicks knew what they was doing by picking him up. I still don't think he's like ready to contribute this year. I believe by All-Star break, we'll see him start breaking out his shell. Because he definitely, I don't know why they didn't play him the first, 2-3 games. But I definitely understand why they drafted him, why they took a flyer on him. The young boy is looking very, 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 very promising. Yeah. What's up?
Far in the preseason has played well. Look at that dunk in the first half. Hukporti with 8 points, perfect 4 of 4 from the floor, 2 rebounds, played 14 minutes. He's been very effective around the basket. He's from Germany, and who knows the way things might work out. But he has played very well so far in this preseason. Knicks are up by 2. Hukporti's got the 8 points. We'll continue on the Verizon halftime report right after this.
Lights on, I'm on. Lights on, I'm on. Keep my head up, I can let up.
The best adventures are shared, and with the Ford Explorer SUV, you'll be ready. It offers a premium interior that can carry up to 7 passengers in comfort. And with available Ford Blue Cruise hands-free highway driving technology, long drives feel easy. The Ford Explorer, America's all-time best-selling SUV. Right now, returning lessees can lease a 2025 Explorer for $439 a month for 36 months, only at your local Ford stores.
Fellas, it's clear why Caesar's brought us together. This is the ultimate quarterback roundtable.
I think I know why we're here.
What? Quarterback, high school, Oklahoma? I thought that was a musical.
Garth, I think you're here because when people use Caesar's Sportsbook, they earn with Caesar's rewards. Things like celebrity chef dining, Vegas vacations, even tickets to your show.
This app is over the top. There's the idea.
Bet with Caesars Sportsbook. Earn Caesars rewards and see your favorite quarterback, Garth Brooks, in concert.
Hey, you can't throw like that.
We're detectives too, you know, in case you hadn't noticed.
Okay, let's see what you're made of.
You push from the inside, I'll push from the outside.
Find a clever way of doing it and get it done.
This is what we've been looking for.
I need more.
IED confirmed.
These guys are clever. Many more will die before you stop them.
Great to see a woman in the job.
What's that?
It's our fight, and we will win.
What's up? Yeah, I had my mic muted. I was talking all the time, but I ain't gonna lie. Dadier is changing my mind on French players, because I ain't gonna lie. When I looked at Dadier before, comparing him to Frank Ntilikina, Dadier is off the start showing he a lot better than what Frank was. You know, Frank was trash, bro. Like, I don't even know why. Like, we drafted Frank. I feel like this dude drafted Frank to get fired, bro. I think that was his whole plan, was to get fired. That's why he drafted Frank. Because it don't make no sense on why he drafted Frank before. Yeah, that's the only reason I think Phil Jackson drafted Frank Ntilikina, was to get fired. Because it don't make no sense. Why? But right now, my play of the game at halftime, I'm gonna have to give it to Dadier. That's my play of the game right now so far. Let me double check his stats right now. But he's my play of the game so far. And I ain't gonna lie, he's making me a believer, bro. Because I thought he was gonna be a drafting stash, the way they was doing this whole cap space thing. But I mean, he told us that game night, even though I don't know if he really French, he sound like a Dominican dude or a young black dude. Man, I don't look at him as actually some French dude. He sound like he was from over here. Been a Knicks fan since he was a kid, but I feel like everybody we draft, they say they was always a Knicks fan and all that. But let's see, him coming off the bench. Yeah, he the leading scorer right now. 16 points. 16 points, 4 rebounds. 6 of 9 from the field, 3 of 5 from 3-point land. 1 for 1 for free throw. That's when he got that 4-point play. He a +8. All right. The starting 5 we got, everybody's a goddamn negative except for McBride. Sims, -4. Shamet, -4. I don't know. What I've been seeing out of Shamet this preseason, I mean, he make the team, but I don't really see. He been steadily declining over the years, so I mean, he ain't do nothing special so far. And we're giving him the starting nod. He only got 3 damn points, and he 1 for 7 from the field. Cameron Payne, but you know I'm a fan of Cameron Payne. He got 8 points, 1 rebound, 4 assists, 3 of 7 from the field, 1 for 2 from 3, 1 for 2 from free throw. I feel when you at that free throw line, it's called free throws, man. You're supposed to capitalize on that. Like, that joint come back to hunt you at the end of games when it's a close game. McBride, the only plus in the starting lineup, 17 minutes so far, 10 points, 2 assists, 4 from 12 from the field. Shooting 33% ain't cool. 2 for 8 from 3. 1 steal, 1 turnover, +2. But Dottie, the young man, is a +8. TJ Warren, a +8. TJ Warren, in 12 minutes, 7 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 3 or 4 from the field, 1 or 2 from 3. Only 1 turnover, +8. See, the limited minutes he got, he capitalizing on it, man. So I feel like this is this the time they like right now they trying to make the team. That's why they ain't play none of the starters. But I feel like you got to take advantage of these moments, man. Cameron Payne looking like he got a black eye. I could be wrong. Let me see what he look like on this screen. That boy looking like he got a black eye though. I don't know when he got there. Yeah, one of his eyes look closed. Look like it's his like left eye look closed. Shaman, I don't know, man. He might get cut, man, because I don't see nothing special about him. Jericho, man, this second half, he gonna have to step it up. So far, like I ain't seeing why. I thought when we drafted Jericho, within a year he was gonna replace Mitchell Robinson. I thought he was gonna come out with them hops and replace Mitchell Robinson. But I don't see it. He still look lost on the offense. Shit, he look lost out there, period. Like just now, old boy just scored on him and it don't make no damn sense. Like with his height, he's supposed to be sending Miller joint to the. I should have went to this game, man. There's a lot of empty seats out there. Like that, Payne took it. Nick Richardson wasn't having that. Payne drove to the hole with a layup. Nick Richardson sent that shit back out. Yeah, they dunking on Sims. He not a rim protector. Ariel Hapoti was guarding the rim better than that. Let's see if Precious Achua can step it up for them. Karen Payne shot from fucking downtown. Good. Knicks up by 1, 68, 67. Let me switch to vertical view to see what the chat is looking like. Shout out to Soul Sounds, always a supporter. Appreciate you. Knicks is up 70 to 69.
Coming up with them. True, a nice move goes right at Richards. As we mentioned, Richards a very good defensive player.
Pressures would not be denied that time.
Andrew Shannon with the foul.
Take a look at Precious. Coming up with 2 consecutive rebounds.
Hang on, I'm not sold on.
Richards on his case, but nice little moving and grooving off the glass for Precious.
So Charlotte's going to call a timeout. I believe it's Charlotte calling the time. Tom Thibodeau arguing with the officials. And we'll take a break here early in the third.
Who y'all think gonna get cut besides the obvious?
Kia has 10 hybrid, electric, and plug-in hybrid utility vehicles to choose from.
Oh no, I've been looking at. I've seen a couple of friends. They done picked up these Kias, man. The Kias been looking sharp. I think the Kia, especially as far as the electric vehicles, they look better than Teslas. I think Elon Musk gonna have to step it up for that. I ain't gonna lie, man. That little, I don't know which one that is. That should look better than my joint. I don't like they stretch minivan looking shit, but look better than my SUV. Inside, not outside. Let me see what Twitter is saying about fucking about Donnie. Ariel Porty, man, that boy. Let me see. I'm about to pull up my Twitter just to show y'all that joint. That boy went bucky on that. Boy, Portier showed a lot of potential right there, kid. Let me see while we waiting. Boom. Capture window. Look at this joint. That's a hell of a, like, do you see how that boy came out? He ain't come out to play. Look. Boom! Get out of here, little one. Boy, he just wanted to tell him, you little, bro. You little. You're not tough, you little. Yo. Oh, and the foul. Yeah, we back in action. 72-69. Ref on the payroll.
Culprit? It's frivolity on this play. Watch Ball trying to force the officials to making a call. He's the culprit.
Ball has 4 fouls in 17 minutes. Oh, McBride went backdoor. Chua didn't see him. Cameron Payne nails the three. He's now got 14 points, 3 for 6 from downtown.
Right adjacent to the Knicks bench was Payne.
Cameron Payne looking real good in the second half.
Can't get it. Jericho Sims with his 9th rebound in 13 minutes.
Miller has not been impressive tonight.
Yeah, Miller was 5 of 11. 3-second violation call on Jericho Sims.
Sims was trying to block
3-second
out Miller.
Violation called on
see the
Jericho
guy with
Sims.
the wall standing in the painted area.
Tom Thibodeau in mid-season form. Nice crossover. Chua able to grab that one. Knicks about rebounded the Hornets by 12. That's going to be a very big part for the Knicks' success. It was last year. There was such a great rebounding team, but obviously lost Isaiah Hartenstein, Julius Randle, and Mitchell Robinson out. Going to have to, a lot of different players going to have to pick up that rebounding slack, Clyde.
Yeah, especially OG and Bridges, only averaging 4 rebounds a game, those guys.
The second unit as Deuce McBride nails the three. The second unit ball movement is
McBride doing Miles McBride things.
Oh, yeah, continuity, spontaneity. So they're very familiar with each other.
Ball can't finish.
Good
Richards
mellow
can't
ball, looking like a
convert,
disappointment.
but it's still going to be Charlotte ball.
And they've seen a lot of time together, Mike. Remember the first game in
2020,
Charlotte?
I'm glad we didn't.
They played a lot. Put up
we wasn't able
Mike
to
Bryant
draft
at
him, even though I
22,
think under
11.
Tibbs
Like
he'd be
Precious
playing a
Achiuwa
lot
leads
more.
the Knicks in minutes in the preseason. Boy, Miller way
Straight,
off.
he wouldn't be all loosey goosey as he was.
Miller's shot selection.
These
dubious
mugs are shooting air balls. They just chucking right now.
So Achiuwa with 10 rebounds in 16 minutes.
It was previously the 3-ball.
Sims couldn't grab it. Salon can. Look at the Knicks taken away. Cameron Payne and McBride. And a loose ball foul is going to go against Salon.
And there's the vexing defense Mike alluded to with Payne creating havoc and mayhem now. Remember, he got ball to show folly and
be going
get
up
an offensive
against
foul.
they starters.
Right here,
I feel
forcing
pretty
the turnover,
darn
giving the
good
Knicks a
about
second
this
opportunity.
team.
Just he's got a bounce to his step all the time, even in warm-ups.
Thinks the Knicks are on the threshold. Think they can win a championship here.
Again, came close with Phoenix 2021. Shamet finds some room. Good looking jumper there. He has struggled shooting tonight, but that his second field goal.
He had his, play a little 16 points in the previous game against these guys.
Trey Mann gets inside, can't finish it. Sure.
Oh, see, this is careless passing.
Achiuwa tries another three and nails it. Precious Achiuwa has taken 2 threes. He's hit them both, and he's got a double-double.
And my boy Precious Achiuwa, the Bronx very own.
Knicks have scored
2 threes,
15
double.
Miller,
the Bronx very own.
this
If you've
time
been a
able to
fan of this
convert.
channel,
Hey,
you know
Miller averages
doggone
17
well.
points last season,
I've been
folks.
pushing
7
that
rebounds.
agenda.
All rookie
I
first
wanted
team.
us to re-sign him.
Wembanyama got the rookie of the year.
Boy's doing his thing.
Miller was outstanding.
6'7" is Miller.
McBride, Shamet, corner 3.
Again, the good continuity by the Knicks.
Shamet, another miss. That boy could build a project building in New York City. The world and breaks
Just effortless range.
Come on, Sims. You can't be biting for that. Sims, the mellow ball just hit a
And
long
we'll take a
three on
timeout.
Sims.
Tom
He shouldn't even
Thibodeau
bit for
watches
that.
Charlotte get their 14th three-pointer. And
Knicks
calls a
call
time.
timeout.
Deuce McBride and the Knicks reserves getting the starting nod tonight.
I ain't gonna hold you though. I like what I'm seeing from my bench. Precious, we seen in the offseason he was working on that 3-point shot. As far as Jericho Sims, I don't see no, I seen very minimum growth out of him. For somebody that been in the league for about 3 years now, he should be playing a lot more like a vet by now, man. I don't know how long they gonna keep him. If I was them, you gotta keep him for insurance. But Ariel Haporti, our 58 pick is showing, promise. I'll be looking to get rid of Mitchell Robinson. Because that's probably the only valuable pick we got right now, valuable person that we could actually get something for. I'll be looking to get rid of him. I would get rid of Mitchell Robinson. See, and to tell the truth, if they could get rid of him and just get some picks and a lower salary, but mostly picks to replenish that our stock, I would do that. I know Memphis is who they was before we was in negotiation. I know they was interested into getting Mitchell Robinson. If I would go for Memphis, they would have to give me Edie. If they give up Edie, that's why I wanted us to draft, but he went off the board before. But I could see the vision in Porty, even though I still think he's somewhat of a project since he's he only 18. I think he might have just turned 19, but he's still young and growing, so I don't mind. But if we're going to do business with Memphis, he got to be on the table. definitely got to be on the table. I don't know. Let me know what y'all think. But definitely, I would take Edie to have Edie, center rotation of Edie, Huck, Porty, and Towns. I would take that, or figure how to get another 4, like a legit 4 in here. If you could get a legit 4, and you have Josh Hart coming off the bench, that'd be a good look. That'd be a real championship contender. Like, Boston is the team to beat, no doubt about it. But we also need to be able to compete with the West. I would keep Miles, you know what I mean? I would keep Miles because his contract is cheap. I see improvements with him. You see him stepping up each night, and his confidence is getting up there. But I feel like our rookies need to go through the same battle as he did.
To shoot the ball.
They need to be in the G League. When they're not playing for the big club, they need to be in the G League getting reps in.
Remember how there were times
we
his
know how
first 2
Tom
years
Thibodeau
where
is.
he'd
He
be out there,
and
his defense has always been excellent, but he just wouldn't even look at the basket. And now the aggressiveness is fun to watch. Speaking of aggressiveness, Precious Achua
is playing like a man on a mission. Like, I would keep Precious Achua on his team. I wish we'd have locked him up for a multi-year deal.
Foul called against Shannon.
This offseason, they need to offer Precious Achua. I would give him like 3 years, $30 million.
Moussa Diabate has come on for Charlotte. Salon back in. Miller three-pointer. Nails that one. He's 4 of 8 from 3.
Starting to percolate.
This 5-man unit's played a lot of minutes already, which you expected. McBride misses that one. Ball batted around. Miller able to save it. Trey Man is holding his left arm. Somehow
they are literally playing like they're starters.
Answer there.
Trash.
You know he was shaking on
we
Mike.
Killing him with our bench. Pass that's not even going to make the team. Shaman chucking it up like always. He actually made it this time.
Shaman in a couple of good buckets here in the third after struggling in that first half.
I think he's going to make the team just because he's cool. Like he going to win off of yesterday's points. He's only 6'1". He's 6'7".
Miller.
I ain't sold.
Diabate.
I am not excited about him.
Deep out of Knicks contested.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm surprised Melo ball passed the ball that time. He didn't see a shot he didn't like. He just missed. He never seen a shot that he didn't like. That was chucking.
A turnover. LaMelo Ball has taken 10 threes in 22 minutes.
I ain't gonna lie. That was a good look.
See the skill level is terrific.
He threw it out of bounds. Campaign trying to throw it to Sims. That was all yours. Become that passes for
player that they
was a
hope
good
he can
look.
be. Besides stay healthy.
But he don't know his
what do you see from
personnel?
Yeah, that's it, Mike. If he stays healthy,
I ain't gonna hold you. They should need to take Sims out of the damn game and put Dottier back in the
make
game.
The All-Star team.
The hell just happened?
So he puts up he steals the ball, he dishes the ball, he rebounds. So
look like they have some type of offensive, like I don't know, call on the offense.
Puma
on Charlotte. Knicks got the ball.
You buried the lead.
McBride threw it in the Sims.
Nice defense that time from Diabate. Sham at the turnover, and then comes right back.
See what I mean? Shaman with the turnover, with a stupid pass.
Still down.
Oh, good defense, Cameron Payne, but they recovered. LaMelo Ball for 3. As I said before, never seen a shot he didn't like.
He reached in,
put back.
And it was kind of an awkward way.
Apparently we got an injury. Shaman is on the ground holding his shoulder.
Reached in.
Can't move that shoulder, the right shoulder. He's in agony.
Like the Jordans. Like the Bados.
Help, he's going to go right back to the locker room. Again,
well, you better not get hurt. You got hurt. You
very well in the preseason. Has a chance to have a big role off the bench. Now he has a non-guaranteed contract.
Here, cheers from the crowd. This is how it happened right here. See him reach in.
Yeah, It was an awkward angle for the right arm.
Damn, how fast was the ball going at him?
Didn't
Just
look like
blocking
anything.
He deflected the pass.
Clearly right away.
He didn't get hit by the player.
He caught the ball
hurt his
and the
arm.
pressure.
Like he might have dislocated.
It kind of pushed against him, and the other guy was going the opposite way.
Nasty.
That put some stress on his deltoid, it seems. So
Big Bodega looking like a real.
he was playing well, Sherman, as they started to find the range.
Well, of course, last year, Knicks dealt with so many injuries, and that was one of the most impressive things about their season. Having so many key players be hurt, like OG Anunoby, like Julius Randle, like Mitchell Robinson. And Randle missed 36 games, Robinson 51, Anunoby missed 26 games after the trade. Yet the Knicks still won 50 games, got the second seed in the East. You got to be able to overcome, because most teams you deal with, sometimes there's a lot of injuries, sometimes a handful. That's why Josh Hart was playing 48 minutes a lot last year.
And look at Paul George is already going down.
The latest they're saying, though, there's no structural damage to Paul George last night. For those who didn't hear, with the Sixers, he hurt his knee. They're saying hyperextended, had to leave the game, but from the report I saw, it's not anything structural.
Yep, see, but a lot of players are injury prone. He's been injury prone throughout his career.
McBride to Achua. Achua trying to add to his game off the dribble. Not that time. Jericho Sims, two-handed, just takes it away, kicks it out. Payne short. Payne gets his own rebound. Sims on the finish. Cameron Payne with his 8th assist.
The Hornets have been pathetic with second opportunities on missed threes.
I ain't gonna lie.
Those guards, you want your guards to get
Same
those
type of
rebounds.
player, just gotta be in the paint, just dump it to him.
Wide
'cause
open.
he ain't making it.
He's
2
found
inches
the range
outside
now,
the
made
paint.
his last three balls.
A lot. Miller.
Knicks
I
do
don't
have
think he's seen
15
a shot he
offensive
would
rebounds.
like.
Again, that
Charlie just hit a 3.
best offensive
Scored
rebounding
90
team in
to
the NBA
82.
last year, but personnel has
Like I
changed.
told you, they still got their starters out there.
forcing
Good
the turnover.
defense.
Brandon Mann seems to be better
Oh,
as
you
he
don't hear
races
that
up the
often.
floor.
The Knicks only had 5 turnovers at the
That was
half.
a terrible defensive
Starting
play. on
to
the
cough it up
Knicks.
now.
2.5 left, third quarter. Final preseason home game. Knicks will finish the preseason Friday night in Washington, D.C.
Hornets tightening up their D now.
24-second violation. Tell you what, Diabate with some excellent defense there.
Yeah, the Knicks pretty stagnant.
79.
Not moving, just passing the ball and standing. So good defensive effort by the Hornets.
As you said, Clyde, sloppy
Dang,
with the
right.
ball. 7
They
turnovers
got
here in the third
84.
quarter. Dadier back in. Dadier, if you're just tuning in, 16 points all in the second quarter.
Now we're trying to deny Miller, who's got the hot hand.
Thanks, Father.
And he certainly does. Miller.
Right now,
6
Jericho
three-pointers,
Sims
6
got
of 11.
19
He's
minutes,
got 24.
9 rebounds, 1 assist, 5
Edwards
points.
had 8
Cameron
threes
Payne,
against the Knicks.
26 minutes, 4 rebounds, 7 assists, 14 points.
So the Knicks
Now it's
who had
McBride.
a 14-point lead has seen it sliced to
1
3.
rebound,
Because of
4
defense.
assists,
Look at these guys'
13
defense,
points. Precious Achua, 11 rebounds,
Aggressive move from Precious Achua. 14
2 assists,
points, 11 rebounds.
Up in the stuffing.
13 points.
Got a good game now. You can feel the NBA action.
Scored 87-92.
And offensive 3 seconds call on Diabate.
Take a look at Precious, 6'7", huffing along the baseline with the slam.
Now again, he showed
Like
last year
Precious
when he
Achua,
received major
aggressiveness,
minutes, he
taking it
produced.
to the hole.
Not necessarily offensive, Mike. His defense and his rebound. He's looked good on the offense tonight.
Ariel Hukporty back in. He had some good moments in that first half. Goes in hard.
20 minutes,
Finish with the left
2
hand.
rebounds,
See, all right.
0
I
assists,
haven't
8
determined
points.
that.
Ariel Hukporty, 14 minutes,
Shot enough.
2 rebounds, 1 assist, 8 points.
I think it's right.
Tyler, the creator, Kolick, 14 minutes, 7 rebounds, 7 assists.
Dangerous
5
pass, but
points.
finds its way to McBride.
Like I said, he more in addition than swishing.
That won't go. All right, we just looked it up. He's a left-handed lefty.
Dadier, 14,
Crowd is unbelievable.
12
They
minutes,
started
4
moving hard with
4
every
rebounds, 0 assists,
We saw
16.
that the previous game.
Just missed the 3.
Trey Mann.
Score, 92-87. We up 5.
What a beautiful moment the other night.
I don't know how they called
Trey
that
Mann
call. He
shaking
did
up
the
again.
bump. He initiated.
For your
the
former
bump.
teammate Dick Barnett being inducted into the Naismith Basketball Hall of Fame. He's been struggling health-wise big time recently, but he came out on stage and he flicked his wrist like he was shooting his fallback baby jumper.
It's because he can't click his heels anymore.
But he received such a wonderful ovation and felt the love and respect from the crowd.
It has to make his life, Mike. This
Oh.
this has to do wonders for his confidence.
You've talked all the time about his impact on you, not just basketball, but
Yeah, his fashion sense. His locker was adjacent to my locker. So when I'm 25, he's almost 35. I saw this man didn't smoke, didn't drink, folks. Able to hang on. Basketball was his whole life.
A special night for the great Dick Barnett. As we wind down the third quarter, Brandon Miller really coming alive here in this third. He's got 15 of his 26 in the period. And Knicks with a sloppy third quarter, making Tom Thibodeau unhappy to 7 turnovers. Charlotte back in the game. So the Knicks reserves getting a chance to start, impressing their teammates who are sitting in street clothes as we head to the fourth. Here at the Garden, 92-89, Knicks by 3.
Really knows how to put the heart in your local community. See what I did there? Hey, Jacket. Evan, my guy. You helping him with savings, right? I wish I had somebody like Evan when I started. Somebody just got their first debit card. Ice cream on you? Ooh, tacos. I got you. Wait, hold on. Don't you owe me money? What? Your money is a part of your community, so your bank should be too. Like Chase.
And the picture Haley sent of the twins, it's so precious.
Oh, let me see.
It's in the group chat.
Oh, okay. Well, that's weird. I don't see it. You started a family chat without me? Shame!
No, look, it's not you. It's just your new phone.
Blurry photos, weird likes.
You know, if your group has different phones, just use WhatsApp. It's seamless and private.
Oh, this is fun. I still can't believe you cut me out.
Well, we may have cut you from here, never from here.
New York Knicks basketball is presented by Chase. Here on a Tuesday night in New York City. Knicks and the Hornets, 1 quarter to go. Well, have you ever wanted to headline your own halftime show at the Garden? Now is your chance. Showcase your talent and enter That's New York Talent Contest today. Scan the QR code or head to Knicks.com/New York Talent to enter. That'll be very interesting to see who makes it on the big stage here at the world's most famous arena. Remember they used to have those talent contests that have 3 different people perform, come out?
Oh, yeah, right. I'm amazed.
It was also always the Garden of Dreams talent show, and it was mostly kids, and they were like, the poise they had to come out and perform. Ball way off the mark. We have not received an update yet on Landry Shamet, who injured his shoulder and had to leave the game under a lot of discomfort.
His right shoulder. He's a right-hander. Yeah, he was definitely in pain. The Hornets have been able to get back into the game with the tenacious defense. But this is a different unit that's out there now. So they will have it along the sideline.
Deontay Johnson has come back in the game. KJ Simpson. Bijan Salon. Diabate. There's the runner from Simpson. 40 with the rebound. And Charlie Brown out on there. Of course, he was with the Knicks last year as Deuce McBride hits his fourth three-pointer.
We mentioned Deuce's offensive prowess, his confidence.
McBride
Not reluctant to shoot the ball.
89-95 is the score.
Salon. Too strong. Kolek immediately looks to push.
Tyler Kolek back in the game. We got Tyler Kolek, Ariel Hukporti, Dottie. So we got all three of our rookies.
He hit his first two threes.
And we got Precious.
Last year shot just 27% from three-point range. Trying to add that to his game. Simpson. Diabate. Soft touch. Bounces around and drops through.
Simpson breaking down the defense.
91-95.
40. Dangerous pass. Achua somehow keeps it alive.
Look at the ball movement by the Knicks.
Dottier, nice feed inside. Oh, he goes down hard on Porty.
Dottier to Hukporti. That's a foul.
Sharing and carrying we are seeing with these Knicks.
Rookie connection.
Perpetual motion. Watch how freely the ball is moving around the perimeter. That's Porty underneath. He has a couple of dunks, but not this time, but he will shoot two.
So for the second year in a row, the Knicks have a center who wears number 55 from Germany and a lefty. Ray Hartenstein now with the OKC Thunder.
There's one more free throw. He's got the style down, but not the free throws, Mike.
The shooting needs some work on that, obviously. Salon. Rebound fought for. Deontay Johnson grabs it. Charlie Brown out to Salon. Tries again. And Achua.
So Salon becoming Mike's favorite player.
He doesn't shoot that much. Clyde, of all the guys that either you played against or played with, who was the biggest chucker that you can remember? McBride can't finish there.
Biggest chucker.
All the way to the hole.
I know that's an old phrase. Charlie Brown in and out.
Well, I would say Cassie Russell, but they wanted him to chuck. He was such a great shooter.
Three-point play.
You know, once I told Kaz about rebounding, he goes, they pay me to shoot, man.
91-95 is the score.
Shoot he did. Yeah, well, what a great score.
They had a three ball when he played. All of his shots were threes. Rick Barry, Pistol Pete.
Offensive foul is called.
Offensive foul on Charlotte.
As KJ Simpson pushes off.
Simpson stumbling, fumbling. Good D by the Knicks to force the turnover.
Head coach Charles Lee. So Rick Barry up at the Hall of Fame in Springfield this weekend. Talk about a guy. Sometimes he's one of the least talked about great players.
Yeah.
He was spectacular.
I was actually inducted into the Hall of Fame with Rick and Pistol Pete.
Same year.
Yeah.
Well, we've got a challenge early here in the fourth.
Charlotte is challenging the call.
We'll be right back.
We've never spoken.
So just a recap right now. Dottier got 16. McBride got 16. Karen Payne got 14. Kolek 5. But he leading it. Him and I ain't gonna lie, my boy Karen Payne is putting up a fight. He got 8 assists. Cole got 8 assists. So, I mean, I think they both played well together. It's a good time I could take a break. Use the head.
Lose a timeout as well.
Charlotte lost the challenge.
Harry Giles, the second, has come on into the game. McBride goes inside. And Achua comes away. Shot clock winding down. He's got to get it off. Just does. And bangs it in. Precious Achua. He's had an excellent game. 16 points, 13 rebounds.
Gyrating, devastating off the glass that time.
There's Keontae Johnson. And another offensive foul call. This one on Giles.
Let's take a look at Precious. His ubiquity astounding the Hornets now. This time spinning and winning along the baseline.
Versus Achua is doing his thing, man. Just banked it in.
Bruce McBride. 7 on the shot clock. Colin. Quick release. And here's Johnson. Keontae Johnson lines that one up. Can't get it to fall. But Porty the rebound. Even strong. Inside.
Hit the like button. Comment. What's up? In the building.
McBride, a mid-range. That's the other. He's not just improved on his 3. His overall shooting, his mid-range, his free throw shooting all took a huge jump last year.
And his handle, Mike, he can get where he wants to now off the bounce.
Charlie Brown and Giles in and out. Achua grabs his 14th rebound.
He's dominating the glass.
So Achua grabs his 14 rebound. Passes to Tyler Colett.
Yeah, Bate.
Picked by Porte.
Simpson. Keontae Johnson goes inside. Nice pass.
Real turnovers for Tyler Colett.
Diabate can't either. And the slowest guy on the floor comes out of it with the rebound.
Good job by
Rebound by Tyler Colett. McBride got the ball, pass it up. Almost was a
classic preseason stretches here tonight.
Grabbed and stopped.
But overall, Mike,
almost was an alley-oop.
Considering.
Need to slow it down.
That's it. Pass, ball knocked out of bounds. Just, you know, if you want to root for a guy, Keontae Johnson, number 7 out there for Charlotte. He's 24 years old. It's his second year in the league. Played with OKC last year. college basketball fans will remember back in 2020, he's playing for the University of Florida, and he collapsed on the court, had a cardiac arrest. They had to take him to the hospital. They say the work that was done on the court saved his life. He was in a medically induced coma for 3 days in critical condition. Finally woke up. They found some heart irregularities and tended to that. He took 2 years off from basketball, came back to Florida, then went to Kansas State as Giles lays it up and in. And now he's his second year in the NBA. He's got all the medical clearance, and he says he wants to be known by more than the guy who collapsed on national television. The game was on national TV. It was a horrific sight at the time. Boy, you've got to root for the young man to come back. And here he is trying to make the team. Didn't play a lot last year.
Is good.
In the NBA, but he won the G League title with the Oklahoma City Bluff, averaged almost 20 a game. He just keeps working and working, coming back from such a horrible scene back in his college days, and here he is fighting and scrapping to be an NBA player.
Definitely a profile and courage for sure. There are no ill effects getting up and down the court, playing with the Christian.
Young man from Norfolk, Virginia. He was probably going to be a lottery pick before that all happened. Wound up being a second-round pick of OKC. We're midway through the fourth quarter, 101-93. Knicks haven't lost in the preseason so far, which means absolutely nothing, as we told you in the first preseason game. Knicks were 1-4 last year. Johnson knocks down the corner three.
Interesting segue, Mike, right to him. Showing a good touch along the baseline.
Dadier smacked in the face by Charlie Brown.
Score 91.
Charlie Brown, of course, as you mentioned, last year with the Knicks, playing mostly G League. Precious Achiuwa is going to come back in.
Precious dominating tonight.
Score 101-96.
TJ Warren also seeing more action.
Hit the like button as you come in, man. Appreciate that.
Alley-oop. Oh, one-handed. Great connection.
Versus Achiuwa. Doing his doggone thing.
9 assists for Kolek, Clyde.
Stupendous stuff.
One-handed slam.
By Precious.
Kolek probably double digits for assists.
Another nice pass, and Charlie Brown with the finish.
Surgical precision that time from that back.
It's like us playing our prospects.
You're rooting for Charlie Brown to make a team this year and get a chance to play.
Tyler Kolek
comes up short.
Karen Payne driving. Precious Achiuwa
from Philadelphia played
missed.
Overbrook High School, a rather famous high school because of a guy named Wilt Chamberlain.
Yep.
There's Charlie.
Let's take a look at the pick and roll. One of the oldest plays in basketball. Kolek and Precious. Got to communicate,
especially in the NBA.
Yep.
Things you can get away with sometimes in college, not happening at the professional level.
Whereas offense, you could just play instinctively. You just do
now
what you
100.
do. Not a lot of communication.
103.
Payne, TJ Warren. Achiuwa grabs yet another rebound. And Charlie Brown jumps on him. Her teammates last year.
Knicks call a timeout.
Precious, of course, honed his skills in the New York area. Where? In the Bronx? Where did he work out? Bronx in New Jersey?
Well, he came over in 8th grade from Nigeria, moved to the United States, and one of the high schools he went to was Our Savior Lutheran in the Bronx. Also played St. Benedict's Prep, and then also finished at Monteverdi. But he talked about earlier, we played that soundbite of him coming back to New York. Charlie Brown, nice bank shot. Able to get it to go.
Good composure by Brown. Moving nicely and using the bank, and the Knicks concerned. They want time.
The lead is cut to 1.
Lead is cut to 1. Timeout Knicks. Lead cut to 1, and we hold on.
We're so confident
and win this game and be undefeated. I think we can. I don't know if you do, but I think we can. I think we could go 4-0. We could go 4-0 without our starters. I think we can. We still got 4 minutes and 12 seconds. That's well enough time to go on a run. Right now, they could go on the 10-0 run. That ends the game right there. Take a break while it's this commercial break. I'm going to go use the bathroom.
The young man from Germany playing 22 minutes, 8 points, 5 boards, 4 fouls. So there's been some really nice individual performances from some of the younger Knicks, and obviously the reserves who got a chance to start tonight. Tom Thibodeau resting his normal starting 5. The one concern tonight, of course, is Landry Shamet. Earlier here in the second half, reaching in to deflect the ball, injured his shoulder, was in a lot of pain, and had to leave the game, has not returned.
Rookie Daddy started off on fire. It looked like he cooled off.
Daddy
Shot
clock winding down. Daddy double clutch. Well defended that time from Salah.
South of Charlotte was back in the game. They're tenacious deep, giving them an opportunity now to get the lead. There it is. Take this. He had a shot. He passed it up.
Stays down, turns baseline. Shot won't go. Achua. Good job keeping.
And he up by 3.
Hornets off his back. Harry Giles tried to get it.
Hornets called a 60-second
timeout. There's the floater. Now he has not shot well tonight. Was 1 for 7 before that, but has 9 assists and 8 rebounds.
Put our foot on
He's a tough young player.
Showing a lot of versatility. Precocious neophyte. Off the bounce. Good screen by Precious to free him up. So nice. We'll show it twice. Ambidextrous. Right hand, left hand, and the switch.
And last year, he was a senior at Marquette. #1 in the nation in assists. Junior year, he's the Big East Player of the Year. Second team All-American last year. Those are his numbers tonight. And a second-round pick of Portland. They traded him to the Knicks for a second-round pick, and here's his thoughts on that.
It was really special. You know, draft night is something that every little boy's dream is to be able to play in the NBA. So it was definitely special to be there with my family, be there with my friends, and just accomplish a lifelong dream. Some things that I bring to the floor: competitiveness, toughness. I like to share the ball, I like to get my teammates involved. I like to shoot the three. So just a little bit of anything. I like to do whatever coach asks me, whatever my teammates ask me.
Getting his teammates involved, he excels at. He did last year, maybe his best game. He had 32 points, 9 assists, 7 rebounds, 3 steals against Villanova. Wonder if he talks to the guys about that.
Mike, are we getting older or are these guys getting younger? Like a little baby.
He looks like he's about 16.
You gotta keep his card, ID card, when you get in the arena.
He's 23, he'll be 24 in March, so Salon, good heads-up play. Dadier and Achua with excellent double team.
Yeah, he's been all over the court tonight. So precious tonight.
Still Nick ball, 13 to shoot. We're in possible overtime territory. This is very dangerous.
Yep. I think the Knicks are up to the challenge.
T.J. Warren, Cameron Payne, pressures Achua. Feed inside, Achua out to Kolek. That will not count. He stepped out of bounds. That's a rough pass to get.
Court is 50 by 94, not wide enough for the Knicks.
The players call it a hand grenade pass. Shot clock winding down. Get out of my hands. I can't. Simpson whips it in the corner. Charlie Brown can't hit. Boy, Achua's he's inhaling rebounds, 16 of them. Karl Anthony Towns had 16 the other night against Minnesota, and Achua with 16 tonight. You look at the Haynes played 34 minutes, same as Deuce McBride, and Achua's played 32 minutes. Pass inside and a foul on Dadier.
Yeah, Deuce is out of there now. They need to get him back, it seems. So the Hornets going to the line for 2.
So 2:12 now remaining. Diabate knocking down the first.
Yeah, good aggression by Diabate to get this free throw attempts. He's hearing it from the crowd now.
Misses both free throws. Normally when you hear those, there's some kind of promotion going on where the team misses 2 free throws, you get free food. That's not the case here.
These are the fanatics here, the New York fanatics.
Kolek can't hit. Diabate, good boxing out. So it's going to be Charlotte ball with just under 2 remaining.
Diabate made 1 free throw, missed 1. Now keeping the ball alive, giving the Hornets an opportunity here as they bring it up. Oh, the back door was open.
Simpson. Bijan Salon. The rookie lottery pick. The turnaround shot is good. An impressive shot, and we're tied at 105.
Salon saw Kolek.
Tie game, 105,
Take it into the hoop.
T.J. Warren gets hit.
Salon take it, and he give it. So Warren comes right back off the bounce. He's going to the line for 2. Salon the culprit.
So
Mike is hoping for OT.
Bite your tongue. So I remember Warren, there's going to be a challenge. Tom Thibodeau, I think, is challenging. Is he challenging that it should have been a goaltend? The basket should have counted?
I ain't gonna lie, that female ref, she is.
Well, I have it now.
She need to ref more games.
No, that ball was off. It was off the rim.
Yeah, that will not be.
Yeah, it's off the side, it seems.
So we'll take a look at that.
Well, they got Deuce back in there. They're getting ready to go down the stretch.
Right now they have the score 107-105 as if it was. With 129 remaining. TJ Warren's gonna shoot free throws. Yeah, the ball's off the rim. I mean, it's touching rim, but at its lower base, which wouldn't.
I thought Precious touched it first.
So the foul was called, and Warren's going to shoot. Remember back in the bubble, TJ Warren, in that seeding round that they had, played 8 games, averaged 31 a game. The bubble in Orlando had a 53-point game.
He was with the Pacers then, right?
First with Phoenix, then with Indiana, then had that left foot injury in 2020. He's come back since then. He's played a little bit Brooklyn, back with Phoenix again. But he had a year, he averaged 19.5 per game, then 18, then 19.8 per game on a 3-year stretch.
You can see he's a very skilled player. Has a good touch. So knows how to penetrate, create, as he did previously to get to the line for these two.
You know, the bubble was going on now in October 4 years ago. That seems like another lifetime.
Yeah, it was so sad coming here. Only 2 cars on the court. On each end.
The goaltend is something that is done by the replay center. Right now they have it up as the basket counts. Well, I don't know why the officials are not over by the scorer's table. Mick Buckert's going to tell us.
Replay's coming from Secaucus. I'm waiting for the answer. That's what it looks like. We're just waiting for nothing.
So that's exactly what it is. They're waiting. There are certain things that the officials have the final call on, but there are others that the replay center has in terms, and goaltending is the one. And there's the replay center looking. So no basket, so they take the points off the board.
Mike, all they had to do was ask us. We could have told them that 5 minutes ago.
It was up for you to get up and go tell them.
We could have told them that. Well, I have nothing to do tonight, so I'm not complaining.
Warren, 8 points in 17 minutes.
Get my stretching. I'll get my stretching.
Yes.
Get my yoga in tonight, folks.
You were ahead of your time with that yoga stuff. Man, oh man.
Yep.
Simpson stops. Diabate, Chua right with him. Shot off the mark.
Splendid defense you saw that time. Precious staying on his feet, not going for the shenanigans that time.
Precious Achua gained a lot of confidence last year. As Cameron Payne gets inside, can't get it. Achua the rebound, and he's fouled by Diabate. Hornets are in the penalty, so Achua will shoot free throws with 57 seconds remaining.
Precious unequivocally the best player on the court tonight. Ferocious rebound, the scoring, the 3-ball. He's done it all.
Last year for the Knicks and for Toronto, shot just 62% from the free throw line. That first one is good.
Was a late signing by the Knicks. He wanted to return to the Knicks, so he was waiting. Finally got a 1-year, $6 million deal from the Knicks.
Conley hits a pair. Final minute here in the final home preseason game for the Knicks. They finish on the road in D.C. Friday. Salon, left-handed, can't get it. Batted around. T.J. Warren fouled on the rebound. Charles Lee's been interesting watching him. He's so energetic. And he was asked before tonight's game, like, what will he look at as success?
Warren, I don't know.
Because
I feel like T.J. Warren right now,
building, they won 21 games last year. There's Josh Longstaff, former Knicks assistant now, Charles Lee's assistant, and he says we just want to get better every day. And that's the attitude that you have to take in a rebuilding area. It's a young team.
The Hornets have the longest hiatus from the playoff than any other NBA team. 8 years since they've into the playoffs.
Only 16.
Score 111.
Lead up to 6.
To 105. 37 seconds left.
Salon up top. Keontae Johnson. Three-pointer off the mark. And the loose ball foul is going to.
Loose ball foul look like
go against the Knicks. T.J. Warren.
T.J. Warren is
diligently that time.
Knicks not in the penalty yet. Next one puts them in there. And
that boy
Charles Lee calls timeout. 30 seconds left.
He should make the team.
Knicks by 6.
I like what I see out of him, man. He's 6'8". That's a legit body you can throw on.
Is it possible to be more capable?
T.J. Warren, I mean, I like it. He got the height. He got the size on him. He giving that effort. If it's a will, it's a way. I think they should sign him. He should make the final roster. I think he's standing like at 6'8". And we can use him to like train our rookies, to train Dadier. Get Dadier ready for this NBA season. But I feel like with Dadier, Huck Porty, and even Kolek, they need to go to the G League. Like, they need to be with the big club, but every time it's an opportunity for them to go play with the G League, they need to play with the G League. I don't care if they go play with the G League in the morning and then come play with the big club at night, but they definitely need to get those reps in. I feel like if they get those reps in, they'll be good money. Definitely it'll be good money. Huck Porty, I see a lot of promise in him. I see the type of promise in Huck Porty that I wish we seen in Mitchell Robinson. I wish that Mitchell Robinson had the growth, because it's already, I think, year 3. I'm going to look it up, but Huck Porty showing more of a dog, more of a fight than, not Mitchell Robinson, than Jericho Sims. I really wish that we could have, that Sims was showing this type of growth. He's still running around like a chicken with his head cut off out there.
Obviously, the Knicks don't want to foul here. Just keep these guys in front of them. Try to deny the 3-ball.
29 seconds. This game is in the books.
Johnson finds Salon. Dadier right up on him. Contest the 3-pointer. Shot no good. Rebound McBride. And Knicks now can hold it.
4-0 in the preseason.
And overtime will not happen. How about this? Listen to this crowd clap.
I'm telling you, Mike, it's unbelievable.
Knicks fans are just extraordinary.
They are the best in the world.
The Knicks go to 4-0 on the preseason. Again, not that that's anything particularly meaningful, but Tom Thibodeau's happy. With one more game to go. He rested the starters, and he got some really nice minutes from a bunch of the soon-to-be back-to-be reserves. Precious Achiuwa, 20 points, 16 rebounds. Deuce McBride at 18 points. Campaign, 16 points, 8 assists. Tyler Kolek, 9 assists, 8 rebounds. Dadier with 16 points.
Yep, everyone distinguished themselves in different ways. And Knicks will need that if they're going to contend this season.
Again, the one concern, Landry Shamet.
A lot more confident
injured his shoulder earlier in the second half. Was in a lot of pain, and hopefully he'll be okay. No update yet. Karl Anthony Towns could relax. Soji Anunoby as well. Most likely they'll all play again on Friday in the final preseason game. But the reserves a chance to start tonight, and a number of them played extremely well.
Cat saying he was shocked,
including Precious Achiuwa. Josh Green, former Maverick teammate with Jalen Brunson when the two were in Dallas. Green in his first year in Charlotte, he didn't play tonight. So Precious Achiuwa, 20 points, 16 rebounds, 3 assists. He hit a couple of threes, and he gets to talk to Bill Pito.
Precious, congratulations on a great game. Starters resting tonight. You in the second unit played great ball. 20 and 16 and 6 boards on the offensive end. What allowed you to play such excellent ball tonight?
First off, I just want to say, thanks to God Almighty, for blessing me with this talent to be able to go out there, and play, because I'm a walking miracle. And I think what enabled us to play that way today, was because, we came out, we understood we have an assignment to take care of. We understand the season's coming up, so we got to stay prepped and stay ready, for when the main competition begins.
You were a free agent over the summer. What made you come back to the Knicks?
Man, I love New York. I love the fans. The fans are amazing. I just want to say I missed you guys over the summer, and I always wanted to come back just so I could feel this energy every time in the room, every time we play.
Everybody's glad you're back, because whether you start or come off the bench, you always seem to make a contribution. How are you able to be so versatile all the time?
For me, it's just understanding, that's the biggest part of my game, versatility, being able to play, multiple positions and bringing different things to the table, And I understand that the biggest thing for us is winning. I'm a winning basketball player. I do whatever it takes to win, whether it's crashing offensive ball, defensive balls, guarding 1 through 5. I do whatever it takes to win, and that's the mindset that the team embodies.
All right, Precious, great to see you. Congrats on a great game.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Mike, back to you.
All right, Bill. Well, the walking miracle played very well tonight.
He did. He was ubiquitous. Igniting, exciting the Knicks. Slamming, jamming, pounding, astounding.
Knicks 4-0 in the preseason. We'll be right back.
I ain't gonna lie, that was a good game. They let Charlotte tie it a couple of times, but I bench because we ain't played none of our starting unit. They stepped up and they got us the win right when we needed it. So I appreciate that. They definitely did their thing. I appreciate that. They was asking, do we got one of the best teams in the East? I'm gonna have to say yes. I think we one of the best coming out the East right now, because our starting 5 on paper is great. They're gonna have a few more practices, and I feel like by January they're gonna be a well-oiled machine. And I feel that just like last year, we should have Mitch coming off the bench, because that second unit with Mitch in it, that's going to be crazy. But if you got Mitch holding it down, anchoring the defense, you could put Dottier. I feel he need to be playing. You put Dottier at the 4. But Precious going to have to play. So I feel you could use Dottier and Precious. I feel Dottier, we should make him a big small forward. Melo was like 6'8", playing small forward, and they slotted him to the 5. And Dottier being 18, he still might grow another inch or 2. Like, I wouldn't be surprised. But the boy did his thing. Definitely deserve some playing time. But like I said, do this stream, and I said it, they need to be in the G League to get all the reps they can get. That way, they could get the speed of the game. You got one coming out of college, two coming from overseas. Let them get the speed of the game. But I ain't gonna lie. I appreciate everybody that tuned in. Hit the like button, hit the sub button. And until next time, I'm gonna have to say peace. Total watch time is 1.46. I'll take it.